Hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you all for being here, for greeting the next president of the United States. People say I'm a lot like Donald Trump. I find him a little bit shy, so we're going to get him out of his shell. In all seriousness, Donald Trump is a little bit like I am, but he says what needs to be said. He is not afraid of the political establishment. He's not afraid of lobbyists, special interests. And most of all, folks, he's not afraid of the United States liberal media. They dislike him nearly as much as they hate me. But don't worry, because they said the night before the election I had no path to victory, and we set a record for the most votes for a governor. So Donald Trump is here today, and he only has one constituent, the American people. He's going to fight for us, while the establishment has left us behind. The gridlock is so bad, nothing gets done in Washington. But now the establishment is trying to defeat him. Those who've been sitting on their hands are now saying, "You're not going to be our president." Guess what? We're going to prove them wrong. Even Mitt Romney is against Donald. I will say this. I will say this about Donald Trump. He's a businessman. He's a tough negotiator. And that combination creates jobs. Politicians don't create jobs. Business creates jobs. You know, our country is facing many challenges. We have to fix our immigration. We have to fix our health care. We have to rebuild our military infrastructure. And most of all, which most people don't want to speak and don't want to even think about. And as I look out here and I see all the young people, it's the $19 trillion debt that is on your backs. We need to get rid of it. And we also got to get rid of the people that put us in this mess. You know, Donald Trump has been a businessman and he's lived the American dream. He's been very successful, as I have. He, unfortunately, made a little bit more money than I did. So I want a president that is going to be strong for the American people. Because as a president, the American people are his family. And let me tell you, it's family first. However, being here today is great. It's wonderful. But remember, you have to vote on Saturday. Please vote on Saturday. There are 22 places, and if you're not sure where your caucus is being held, go to mainegop.com facebook.com/caucus, and you'll find your location. No, Democrats will vote next Sunday. Don't tell them this week. I heard Bernie Sanders yesterday said, yesterday that I didn't like poor people. Let me tell you, Bernie, if you're listening, you put on my shoes for one day and tell me I don't know what poverty is. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to introduce the next President of the United States, Donald Trump.